Jazmine Tan burst onto the digital scene with a smile that seemed to light up every screen she appeared on, instantly drawing people in. Her voice felt like home, warm, inviting, and genuine, making viewers feel like they were chatting with a close friend. Her videos were vibrant and full of life, seamlessly blending snippets of her daily routine with empowering messages crafted especially for young women navigating a complicated world. She quickly became a digital confidant, someone followers trusted, admired, and even turned to for advice or comfort during tough times. Jazmine's content was a unique blend. One day she'd be sharing her latest fashion hauls, offering style tips and affordable finds. The next, she'd dive into heartfelt talks on independence, self-worth, and the importance of carving your own path. This ever-changing mix made her both relatable and aspirational, a rare combination that kept her audience coming back for more. She told her audience again and again that they could be strong, independent, and still enjoy life's luxuries. There was no need to choose. Brands took notice, lining up for partnerships, eager to tap into her growing, highly engaged following, and the trust she'd built. Her posts about empowerment often came with a sponsored tag. Her influence was now a business, and she was open about it. Financial independence paired with a banking app, self-love with luxury skincare, her brand was all about balance and self-celebration. To her fans, Jazmine's success was proof that her philosophy worked, and that anyone could achieve their dreams with the right mindset. But as her fame grew, so did scrutiny. The bigger her platform, the more people started to pay attention, and not all of them were fans. Some began to question if her message was truly about lifting all women, or just herself. Quiet doubts surfaced online, whispered in comment sections and private messages. Was her feminism genuine or just a brand? The questions grew louder, echoing across social media and sparking heated debates. Then, one video changed everything, cracking her perfect image and sending shockwaves through her community. The stage was set for a drama no one expected, and the world was watching to see what would happen next. Everything changed with one emotional video. It wasn't just another breakup post, it was a raw, unfiltered confession that instantly grabbed everyone's attention, setting the internet abuzz. Jazmine, usually poised and composed, appeared on screen with teary eyes, her voice trembling as she recounted her breakup with Alex. The vulnerability in her expression made it impossible to look away. What started as a simple breakup story quickly shifted focus. Jazmine began listing the gifts she felt she deserved. Designer bags, luxury trips, sparkling jewelry, and even dream vacations that never materialized. She described each item with longing, as if their absence was a personal betrayal. She claimed Alex's lack of lavish gifts was not just inconsiderate but outright disrespectful. Framing it as a feminist issue, she argued that women should expect and demand more from their partners. Jazmine urged her followers not to settle for less, equating self-worth with material generosity. She insisted that accepting anything less was a disservice to themselves and their value. She painted Alex as the villain, accusing him of failing to meet her standards and suggesting he never truly appreciated her. The video ended with her confidently declaring she was too good for a man who couldn't shower her with luxury. She walked away, head held high, as if leaving behind not just Alex, but mediocrity itself. The internet erupted. Clips spread like wildfire, debates raged in comment sections, and soon, gift shaming was trending everywhere. People couldn't stop talking about it. Suddenly, millions were watching her cry over not getting a designer bag. The video was replayed, remixed, and dissected by strangers across the globe. The story became a public spectacle, far beyond a simple breakup. News outlets picked it up, and talk shows debated the meaning behind her words. Alex, once a private figure, was suddenly thrust into the harsh glare of the spotlight, his every move scrutinized by the public. The drama was no longer about presence. It had become a heated debate about values, relationships, and what people truly owe each other. People everywhere questioned her motives and the message she was sending to her audience. Was it about empowerment, or something else? Was this a bold stand for empowerment or just a display of entitlement? The line seemed blurrier than ever. The controversy had only just begun, with opinions growing louder and more divided by the hour. The fallout would be bigger than anyone imagined, rippling far beyond Jazmine and Alex, and sparking conversations about love, worth, and what we truly value. To understand the uproar, let's talk feminism. Real feminism is about equality, removing barriers so everyone has the same opportunities. It's about fair pay, education, and freedom from stereotypes. Pseudo-feminism, though, wears the costume of empowerment but serves self-interest. It twists feminist language for personal gain, not collective progress. Genuine feminism values character and choice for all, not just one side. Pseudo-feminism reinforces old stereotypes, just with new labels. It's not about breaking barriers, but flipping them for advantage. The difference? One uplifts everyone, the other justifies entitlement. Jazmine's story became a battleground for these two ideas. Let's examine Jazmine's message. She equated self-worth with expensive gifts, using empowerment language to justify it. This is classic pseudo-feminism, turning relationships into transactions. Real feminism says a woman's value isn't bought, it's in her character and choices. Jazmine's argument flipped old stereotypes, demanding luxury as proof of respect. This pressures men to be providers and tells women their worth depends on a man's wallet. It distorts empowerment into entitlement. By framing her disappointment as a feminist struggle, she trivialized real issues. The confusion made it harder for followers to understand true empowerment. The internet became a battleground. Supporters praised Jazmine for knowing her worth, sharing similar stories. Critics, including feminists, called her out for entitlement and hypocrisy. They argued she used feminism to justify materialism and public shaming. The debate split communities. Was this empowerment or greed? Men voiced frustration at the double standard, feeling pressured to provide while supporting independence. The controversy forced people to rethink what feminism really means. It wasn't just an argument, it was a culture war. One video had sparked a nationwide conversation. The impact was impossible to ignore. The aftermath was swift. Jazmine lost credibility, brands distanced themselves, her image as an empowering figure crumbled, sponsorships dried up and followers left. Alex, thrust into the spotlight, received both hate and unexpected support. His calm, dignified response contrasted with Jazmine's drama. Jazmine's attempts to apologize felt hollow, trust was broken. Her content was now viewed with suspicion. The scandal made audiences more critical of influencers and their messages. It became a lesson in media literacy, look past the filters and slogans. Jazmine's empire proved fragile. The fallout sparked deeper questions about authenticity online. What can we learn from Jazmine's story? Her experience goes far beyond a single moment or a trending topic. It invites us to reflect on what empowerment truly means in our lives and communities. Real empowerment isn't about receiving gifts or using feminism as a tool to win arguments or gain the upper hand. It's about something deeper and more meaningful. It's about building your own strength, developing resilience, and growing your confidence from within, even when it's difficult. Financial independence is earned through hard work, dedication, and learning, not simply demanded or expected from others. Genuine feminism is rooted in mutual respect, understanding, and partnership between people of all genders. Public shaming is a misuse of influence, not empowerment. It can hurt more than it helps, and rarely leads to real change. Social media often distorts complex ideas into catchy slogans, making it easy to forget the real issues behind the hashtags. Influencers and creators have a responsibility to promote authentic, thoughtful messages, not just what's popular or easy to share. The drama was more than gossip. It was a lesson in authenticity, showing us the importance of being true to ourselves and our values. True strength is about what you contribute to others and your community, not just what you demand for yourself. Let's look for substance behind the style and seek the real heart of movements for equality, because that's where lasting change begins.